Hey guys, this is the unboxing of the POWER XMAX 45. Sorry if you guys hear some noise in the background. I got my husky and one of my pit bulls are playing like retards. So you open it up. They do make this battery in a 45, a 90, and they also make it in a 67 and a 135. So it's not under the hood replacement battery. This is just something to put in the back, supplemental battery. So it comes in the box like that. Here's the box right here. Let me put this back. It's not that heavy, man. It's probably 10 pounds or something. That's the box that comes in right there. Their boxes are always cool when it comes packaged like that. It has these little screws right here. Definitely gonna probably want to get bigger screws than that. I mean, this is going to hold down maybe with one washer. You know, you could hold down 1 or 2 0 gauge if you want to put them right on the top. I'm going to get I prefer the tall post, the tall brass post, because even if you're not using like it for battery posts, you can still just screw in your terminals real easy, and they come with longer screws. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them from Excess Power, from your distributor, or whatever you want. First thing you want to do when you get something like this, any battery, especially lithium, you want to check the voltage on it. I got my voltmeter right there. The reason you want to check it is because you can put it in even if it's low, but I mean, these batteries sometimes sit in a warehouse for 2-3 months. You know, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 months, it could be, hell, who knows, especially some of these older AGM batteries have been sitting around a long time. So they do lose a little bit of voltage. Typically, unless they're on concrete, you never want to put, especially AGMs on concrete, they'll dissipate a lot quicker. So you're going to check the voltage real quick just to see where it's at. You only want to use a lithium charger on this, okay? This is supposed to be at 14.4. It might be 14.8 from wrong. This is 13.48. So it's just barely under, so it'll probably be fine. I'm gonna throw a lithium charger on it just for the hell of it. Just let it get up to the proper voltage. You can actually even overcharge these things up higher than that. But you know, if you want the proper life, the reason why is when you put the alternator on it, it's dumping in the amperage a lot faster, charging it a lot faster. So in the very beginning, you want to just have it fully charged and then let the alternator keep it charged. These you can only put no more than a 200 amp alternator on per battery. So if you got 2 of these, you can run a big alternator. If you don't, if you only got 1, you throw a 370 amp alternator or a 320 or a 250, you're gonna roast this battery. Especially if you put something up in the 3s or 370, you're gonna smoke this thing. Speaking of the Excess Power rep, my Excess Power rep, and he was telling me that people are putting big alternators in and they're running 1 of these or something, and they're just, or even 2 AGMs, and they got, you know, these 400, you know, real high amperage alternators, and they're smoking AGM batteries left and right because, you know, and then replacing them and trying to figure out what's wrong because you don't need all that. You don't need that much amperage, especially for lithium. They charge really fast, man. So make sure you read your manufacturer specs on what they recommend for the charging. I know, like, other brands like Limitless, the Limitless 12K, that one can take a 400 amp charge. This one doesn't. This one recommends only 200 amp. Could it take more? Probably, but you'll eventually end up smoking the battery if you put too much amperage in there. It's very light. It's going to go in the back. I'm taking out that, I have the Power S5, not the under the hood version. I have the regular one. I'm going to be putting that inside the Acura that's getting, that I'm going to have delivered here at the beginning of the month. And then we're doing, like I said, in that we're doing the B2 audio, the 410s in that one on a Terrant Smart 3. I'll do a video of the Terrant Smart 3 later this week, and also another video on the 8. And so this is going to go in on those 2 B2 Audio Rage XLs I have on the Terrant 8K. So I'm going to have that in there. I'm going to do a battery delete for this. This specific battery, now the little Titans, the little Power S5s, and the S6s, those you can run with AGM, no problem. This one is a little different chemistry, so he told me to do a battery delete on this one. You can run it with AGM, but he said he doesn't recommend it because the chemistry is different, so they're going to charge differently. My theory on that is probably that AGM is probably just going to trickle off this one and mess with this to slowly drain the lifespan of the battery. So I'm just going to take the front battery out, battery delete. That's what I'm going to do on this. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I'll be putting up a video later on once I do it. When I actually do it, I'll show you. And like I said, I got 4 builds going on right now, and we're just piecing everything together. If you guys like the videos I make, will you please like and subscribe, share it with a friend. Trying to build my subscriber base. does cost a lot of money and a lot of time to do these videos. And I appreciate you guys, and give it the thumbs up, and y'all have a great day.